Hi everybody, I'm Cindy the painter. I'm with the Facebook page The Paint Crew Changing Colors, and today I'm going to be working on this bathroom cabinet. So I'm fixing to show you, and we're going to get started. So let me turn the camera around. So what I'm going to be doing in this bathroom, as you can see, it's outdated, and we've got some messed up spots on here, and maybe some peeling paint right here. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to remove all the drawers and hardware and take everything out of the interior. I'm going to put a primer coat on here, and then we're going to paint with top coat of a white lacquer. Okay, so I want to do this video right quick because this is the cabinets I'm working on, and the hinges, as you can see, were painted over, they're old, and we have these flathead screws which are horrible to work with. So what I did is I wiped the cabinets down with a deglosser, and it's also got the paint coming off that they had put on there previously pretty easily. It's just peeling off, so it must be a latex over this older coat. But what I did when I used the deglosser over the nail of the screw holes, I was able to get some of the paint off, and as you can see now, I was able to back the screws out. So this is taking a little bit of more effort, but it can be done. The deglosser kind of melts the old paint and helps you be able to get into that groove right there that you need to get into. So, okay, as you can see, I was successful with getting all the doors off, and I've got a fan blowing in here because I want the face to dry out from where I put the deglosser on there, and then I wiped it off because I'm gonna have to do some sanding to get rid of this peeling paint, at least most of it anyways. And then I'll take you outside and show you how the cabinet doors are looking right now. Okay, so here's the cabinet doors. I don't know, the lighting's so bad, but if you could tell, they have these peeling paint, and they're looking pretty rough right now. I've got them drying also after they've been deglossed. This job was supposed to be pretty quick. As you can see, it's just, 4 doors and 2 drawers, but getting the hinges off. You also want to label your hinges based on what cabinet they came off of. So this would be like number 4, and then I've also put the numbers on the back here under where the hinge would go, so you won't ever be able to see it. But that's what you want to do. So that's a little time consuming too, especially when you're doing a big kitchen. You need to label and number all your hinges and doors and drawers also, but since I've only got 2 in this bathroom, we're not going to worry about the drawers. Okay, so I'm going to sand them and get ready to shoot them with some primer. Alright, bye. Okay, so far we've got 1 coat of primer on. No big deal. Had to tape off very little because there's very little overspray when you're using a HVLP gun, and you get a nice finish also. But you do have to do a little bit of modification when you're using that type of gun to get primer or lacquer to go through it and for it to spray and make a nice finish. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how far down I wound up having to sand these because of all the peeling paint that was on them. So I've sanded these down about that far, and here are a couple that have already been shot with primer. And I was telling you about the HVLP gun. This is actually what it looks like, and like I said, you have to modify it to shoot latex through it or primer. But that's it. Okay, I'll show you the finished product soon. Okay, so I am finished spraying all the doors and drawers, and this is the finished product on the face. As you can see, I've put the drawers in, and we're going to be installing the cabinet doors. They've got a really nice shine on them, as you can see. I've got a lamp to kind of show you how glossy it turned out. Anyways, I think the cabinet is going to turn out really nice, and I'll come back once the hardware is installed and all the doors are back on. All right, thanks. Okay, so we've got the doors and drawers back in. They're going to be getting some new handles on them, so those are not going to be put back on at this time because they haven't come in yet. But just want you to see. They are a gloss white lacquer. So I think they turned out nice and didn't take too awful long, longer than I expected, but I think it's overall a good job. All right, thanks everybody.